Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Against the Storm 1.0. I gotta make sure I don't say Across the Storm. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. It's probably because of, like, Across the Obelisk or something. I don't know. Anyway, so it came out in 1.0 as of today, and y'all can play it. It's real good. So it is a settlement builder. There's kind of a difference between the two. Settlement builder roguelike, and I need to figure out what I'm going to be doing here. So I actually have a wild card. So the way the game works is you have a set number of structures that you start every run with, but they're all kind of piddling and basic and not very good. And so you have to kind of pick and choose amongst all of the possible structures. Usually you get to choose between a couple, but in this case I get to choose from all of them, and that's really good, but also really hard to work around. I kind of wish that the wild card was something I could defer, if only because I wish I knew what the other options were first. Because yeah, there's quite a lot of these that are actually really good for me, and I don't know which I want. Brickyard's solid, Leatherworker is pretty good, Clothier is good, we got Harpies too. Weaver is good. Carpenter does planks and tools. So this one might actually be good. Usually I go for the lumber mill, but making tools is kind of hard to do. And so, yeah, why don't we go with the carpenter? Because we're going to need planks for almost everything, and we're going to need tools. I've recently discovered that being able to produce your own is amazing. Okay, so what I'm going to need is the ability to make... we're going to want the trapper's camp, because there's usually a lot of meat and insects and eggs on this map. Let's see. Let's go for the provisioner. Packs of provisions are good for trading. Barrels can be useful, and also we might do some level of farming. Maybe. Okay, so how are we going to do this? I guess let's start with the two most obvious things that we can do. We're going to need some woodcutters camps, because we're going to need to expand, and also we are going to need... Well, yeah, we're going to need to expand, and we are going to need just wood in general. And also we want to pop into these, because they usually have perks for me, assuming they don't kill me first. And then we also want the trapper's camp, because we've got eggs and meat right here. And then the last couple of things is I've got 10 people, so we're going to need to build 4 of these. Okay, and let's just extend that road there. And then I can go up to ×3 speed. Yeah, this game's come a long way. I remember playing it, I think for the first time. I'm not even sure if it was fully available on the Epic Game Store, if I had like a preview version. I think I had a preview version. And remember thinking to myself, like, this is one of those special games that's going to hopefully go really far. And at least based on my impressions, what I've seen with this, like, fundamentally hasn't changed too much since then. Ooh. Okay, these are actually really good. I think we want this one. +1 to all production yields for packs of goods. So that means trade goods are going to be even better. Okay, we don't have any lizards on this one, so I'm just gonna stick the foxes on that. Alright, so these are our goals. So sell trade goods, gets me tools, fire essence, and people, which is good. Otherwise we could get the trading post and just deliver amber. This is better. Because we're going to need the trading post anyway, and delivering 5 amber isn't that heinous. Let's see. So I think we want to go for this one, just because a little bit easier, glades are easy to do and cost me nothing to complete, and this gives me a perk. I like the idea of tools, and wildfire essence is worth good money, but eh. And then we've got this. Harvester's camp, I don't think I own... I might own those, I don't know. But none of these give me perks, so I'm going to go with this one, because tools are a little bit more valuable. And also this one can be done without delivering any resources. We just have to complete some events. Let's see, so what else do we want to do? I guess we should get that trading post down ASAP. Do I actually want to move one of these? I could. No, I'll get the trading post down. I like the idea of being able to move these farther away, because specifically the hearth, houses can only be built within the hearth's immediate locale. And so I like the idea of being able to keep structures within that general space. Let's put it back here. Or I want to be able to put houses within that general space. I don't want to have, like, all of my industry hogging the hearth zone. That said, hasn't mattered so much in the past. Okay, so we do also have this. So we can crack it open for a bunch of food, or we can send it back for money and reputation. I think I'm just going to leave it. There's no reason to do it now, and it's not particularly... It's not particularly good. It's not like it's going to change my overall build. We do want to look at this, though. So we can trade with our previous towns, and then also the capital city. But I'm going to need packs of provisions, and then whatever the thing I'm selling. I added earlier, on like one of my just off-camera runs, I actually had it so I was gaining like a handful of packs of provisions per, I think it was one per person that would like join the town. And so I was just swimming in packs of provisions that I could just use endlessly. It was great. A little cheatsy. Well, maybe not cheatsy. A little overpowered, but made my life really easy. I think we're going to want to bust into this one too. Just give myself a little bit more. Let's see. The other thing we're going to want to do... Oh. And I should probably get this going. Because we should probably get the crude workstation. We're going to need that if I want planks. And I'm going to need planks if I want to make anything else. Including the carpenter. Unfortunately for me. Okay. That doesn't really matter. We'll just have one person in here. Let's set a limit of 7 to everything. Make it so this will use every resource that I have. And we don't want to make pipes. Because I just am not using pipes. Okay, let's move this over here. We've got some space over here. I'll use this one to clear it out. Okay, for every 10 completed trade routes, all houses have room for another person. That's really good. I think I'm... I think I'm going to pick that. I don't know how practical it is, but I think I want it. And we want more beavers. Sorry, dwarves. Water dwarves. Yeah, what else do we do? I mean, mostly, we just want to clear out enough that I can get... kind of move in here, away from the hearth. And I'm going to probably use this area combined as my overall... crafting zone. So we have two options here. Okay, so this is a dangerous event. Effectively, I have 13 minutes to complete the objective, otherwise bad things start happening. So it destroys all roads in the settlement. That's a problem, and also slows everybody down. Unfortunately, I don't have much for coal, so I can't burn it down. I also don't have any of these things, so I can't perform the ritual, which is a problem. We do kind of want this. Would you look at that? Okay. So unfortunately, or no, fortunately, I can do this. This will give me ale, scrolls, and parts, which are great. And I have at least some amount of stone left over. So let's put the foxes on that. Let's cycle this guy out. Put a harpy on it. And, oh, big bonus, we actually have some farmland, too. So what do we have here? This one's great. Ancient sewing technique is genuinely amazing. Biscuits can now be produced in the kiln and rain mill. And my main problem is I have, like, no money. So I can't really afford any of these. It sucks because all of these are great. But alas, can't do anything about it. Have to tell him to investigate. There we go. Alright, and we have our other objectives. We can deliver that one nice and easy. Let's see. So this makes it so all of my farms are better. This just gets me some resources. Definitely picking this one. We'll need the packs of crops, but that's probably fine. So packs of luxury goods, which we can produce at the carpenter, and that also gives us extra flour, which I like. Alright, what do we pick? I actually don't like any of these. The smithy is good, but we already make tools. Yeah, you can actually see what my current best is. Markets are good because it gives global carrying capacity bonuses, which is nice. But I'd actually have to have one of those. This is nice because it gets me biscuits and skewers and pigment, which we currently can't make, but we also don't need. So let's re-roll and see what I can get. Oh, we have the plantation, which produces berries and plant fiber. Yeah. Because we're going to want some kind of farm structure here. Because there isn't a whole lot of farmland in this immediate area. Okay, switch this to scrolls. Okay, I guess my beavers are just gonna... Oh. Take one of those off. I need more people kind of badly. Newcomers is in 7 minutes. Ouch. It's fine. We'll scale up and I'll probably take some people off of something later. Oh, did they finish with this? They did. Okay, let's finish this though, because this is gonna give us a big bonus. It's gonna reduce overall hostility. So if you notice, my people are currently not as resolved. Effectively, resolve is how happy they are, how willing they are to stick around. And so if conditions get too much worse, they'll start leaving on me. So I kind of want to keep away from that. So right now what we want to do is just finish this ASAP. Because we'll be able to convert this over and use it as a way of actually reducing this overall hostility. As opposed to, you know, drastically increasing it. Let's see. It'll take a bit of time. We don't want to do too much, just because I don't have enough people. And we have functionally an infinite amount of food once this farm gets rolling, so we can just kind of hang out for a bit. But you know what I should do? I should get at least a beaver house down. Oh. Complete events completed. Gives us some more reputation. Let's see. So we don't need the herb garden. It's a little unfortunate because, yeah, farm, herb garden, and ranch, and then kiln. Ranch is easy because it gets me meat, leather, and eggs at the cost of plant fiber. It's not the most efficient, is the one unfortunate thing. But it is worth it. We'll get to it in a bit, though. Okay, resolve is looking fine. This is all good. Harmony with nature is golden. So what else do we do? I guess actually, put the other beaver on that one. Where do we want to go? Probably here. Break into that. These guys are kind of cleaning this up just so we have a little bit more room. Okay. Extra beaver resolve for every 70 wine produced, which is actually really tempting. 12 amber for every ale produced. Or for every 20 felled trees, global resolve is increased by 3. For 2 minutes. All of these are great. I think we're going to go for the woodcutter song. Because the other ones actually require me to have ale and wine production, whereas I'm chopping plenty of trees. There. Let's just bust our way into this. Hopefully it's not going to demand too much from me. Oh, right. And we can get some more people. I have no stone left, so we should probably go for the stone. And speaking of that, we should probably get a stonecutter's camp. Because we're going to kind of need those anyway. Oh, really? Have we hit our upper limit on these? Wow. Not used to that. So in that case, let's take a look at this. Let's get our carpenter down, at the very least. We can also get a rain collector. And the provisioner. Okay. So now we can make tools out of either crystallized dew or other such stuff. We can make luxury goods. I don't know if we actually know how to make any of these. No, we don't. So we might want to look into that. Then I can put a fox in here. I usually like that. I'm going to specifically turn off planks here, because this one will just produce it. We'll have it make it like 20. Okay, Zorg is here, but he sucks. So we're just going to ignore him. Okay, so this is... Send... or, open or send 2 abandoned caches of any kind to the Citadel. And that just gets me Clade events carry more, or all packs of goods are produced faster. We get water skins and porridge. I think this one's easier, though. What about this one? Fulfill your need of ale. Make more ale. Or large berry baskets. This is tough. I like the large berry baskets because berries are going to be one of our more consistent food groups. However, need for jerky might be kind of hard to pull off. Need for leisure is also a pain, but this kind of feeds itself. I think I'm going to go for this, just because food. It's going to be a while before we actually get to do anything with that, but that's fine. Alright, let's take a look at this. Hello. So we've got a small farm, a manufactory. Let's see, which can make training gear, pigments, and packs of provisions. And then we also have a furnace, which can make copper bars, bricks, and pie. Wow. And then we've got a fishman cave. Okay, so here's where things can get bad. Okay, so we don't have enough. We could bribe them. It has no negatives. We have no amber. Never mind. But chests of ancient tablets are great, and also 1 insect for every 2 mushrooms produced is good. So, I think we need to go to Zorg. I hate Zorg. But I think I need to make a bunch of money. Can I, though? So, the one immediate problem with Zorg. Oh. You know, better yet, rather than working with Zorg, I just pop this thing open. Because the food would be nice. Yeah, Zorg always gives bad prices anyway, so yeah, let's just pop this one open. And then use the money to buy the bribe the fishermen. Because we have the ale. And the nice part is these ancient tablets are incredibly useful. And then we can figure out fixing up all of these, because all of those structures are going to be great for us. Okay, did you finish? Do we have the money? There. Okay. So now we're going to take those two guys and we're going to bribe this. Because yeah, if we can bribe these guys, we don't have to worry about their negatives, and we get the insect traps. And since chopping trees down, oddly enough, actually gets us mushrooms, well, not oddly enough, they are giant mushrooms. They're not trees. It makes my life, well, makes things easier. These here. I don't think I can do anything with this. I could put down a forager's camp, so we could pick those up. I just don't know if it's as worth doing compared to some other stuff. But actually, fixing this small farm might be a bit of a pain. We might want to just burn that down. Because I can just put a berry farm down and get largely the same benefit. Okay, how's this going? Nice and easy. Do I have these? Do I want to grab the manufactory? No, I think I'd rather get the furnace? Oh, yeah, we do want to get the furnace. Let's just have him start doing it. Okay. I don't benefit too much from wheat. Yeah, so let's get a bunch of food. 1 reputation point every time you sell goods worth 60 amber. Oh, but slowing reputation. Let's just do traders arrive slower, but global reputation is up. I don't need traders that bad. Or global production speed. Okay, let's max that out so that gets cleared out quick. The other thing we should probably start doing, how many beavers do I have? A bunch. That should be enough for them. We'll have to do the same thing with harpies. But beavers are cheaper. There. So that's gonna require a lot of resources. What else do we have here? We have this one. Tempting. Okay, also have this furnace here. No, we shouldn't do that. I don't have that much stone. So I have a furnace. Can turn copper ore and wood into bars, which can be used for tools. We can also make bricks. Which actually means what I should do is turn this off. Turn bricks off here. Because that's wasteful. Oh, my harpies are happy. Like, very... Oh, yeah, because we're starting to get some harpy houses down. Yeah, unfortunately, this one, training gear and some other stuff, like, it's good. But not high on my list. Oh, can I... Nope, can't turn anything in, but... Let's go for need for clothing, because that's huge and reasonably easy. Let's go for this one, because that makes us get extra metal bars. Is this just one sad copper vein? Ouch. I think I could build a mine. I might wanna. I see, I can't click and drag. I'm gonna I'm going to put the world's saddest mine down just for 20 copper. Because I'd like to start producing some amount of tools. Okay, packs of provisions. Can pull from these. So that'll let us start trading, so this is worth it. I don't know if we need barrels of flour yet. Oh, we can make flour out of other things. That's actually really helpful. Okay, so we got eggs, or we've got the good meat. Let's see, what else do we want to do? So we can make fabric. Or I could make the cooperage. So the weaver is good because it effectively lets me turn large quantities of plant fiber or leather into large quantities of fabric. Problem is, I can't do anything with it unless I get another tech. I think I'm going to get the cooperage. Because, yeah, we can't do the clothier. Because I like... yeah. I mean, we don't need clothing that bad right now. Also, we can't make any trade goods. This is tough. Because this isn't the most efficient. Oh, but no, this is amazing. Let's get the cooperage down. Let's see. Put that there. And yeah, for the sake of not having to travel far distances, let's just put a warehouse right at the end of it. Because, yeah, that is 2 fabric for 10 clothing. Which I very much can work with. Okay, woodcutter's camp has nowhere nearby. Oh, yeah. That's entirely fair. Let's just start kind of cutting our way into this one. We want to just have this big open space that I can work with. Did I burn this down yet? No. Food-wise, I think we're golden, though, so it's not a huge priority. Okay, next up. Ooh. Free plant fiber is tempting. Free dye for every insect produced is tempting. Let me take a look. The problem is I'm going to be getting plant fiber off of this. Maybe not the most efficient means of gathering, but we are getting it. Not producing a whole lot of insects, so this isn't amazing. The reason why this is good is it gives me access to a lot more. And gives me that global bonus. I think I'm going to go for the reinforced axes. We just want these guys to chew through things. Stonecutter camp. Right. It does help when I put my guys into those. Okay, is this our carpenter? Yes. Now, it was the provisioner. This one. So do I have these? No, we haven't started producing any yet. I don't know, I think I just want to go with the ton of insects. Right. And in doing so, we apparently have, the ability to sell some stone. I don't like it, but we're going to do it. Let's take a look at these. So way more meat. We might even want another trapper camp. Okay. Escaped convicts. So we can persuade them. They will join us and give us a bunch of resources, or we can arrest them. Arresting them might be kind of easy, but we might have to persuade them. I think I'm going to have to persuade them. Because, yeah, we just don't have the requisite tools, and I'd rather get that event out of the way before it becomes a problem. Obviously, this is going to hurt my resolve, but I think... Yeah, we're getting clearance, rather than going into a storm. And I want to get this resolved before that happens. Okay, why don't we get a second trapper camp up in here? Because there is so much meat on this map. And that should also give me the requisite stuff that I can burn down this haunted small farm and replace it with something notably better. Okay, what's she got? Well, those would be great. I mean, we could sell the wildfire essences and the packs of provisions. I could also sell one of those. They're worth a lot. Okay, let's sell all 4. I have a lot of wood too. Okay, auto. I only need 16. Fill the gap with wood. So if we trade that... 20 pottery every time you open a glade, though, is pretty good. I think I'm going to go for the ancient sewing technique, though. Because, yeah, I could sell that for 5. We could sell a couple of these ancient tablets. Sell a bunch of leather. I think I'll be fine. Okay, what else do we have? Sell some ale? Sure. Yeah, I'm just going to try and do some trading for a little while. Let's see, so what else do we... Oh, we have one of these. So it's okay. This is better. So an apothecary isn't terrible. I don't use tea for much, but it's still good. Yeah, let's go for the apothecary. It gets us some new things. I think I'll leave it for now, because we have no use for tea. And this is almost done, so we should be fine. Okay. Oh, no, that's a lizard house. We don't want that. We want another harpy house. There we go. Other thing I should probably do is actually get some decorations. Oh, no, we only need one of these. What I need is a second park. I'll just put them next to each other. Because that'll level up our hearth, which gets us some bonuses. Currently, we just have a +2 global resolve, and this makes it so everything works faster. Perfect. Yeah, look at that high resolve. That's going to give me some bonuses. The foxes are actually getting pretty close, too. So, within this... Are we getting, like, incense and stuff? I guess I'll be able to do this instead. We could cleanse the farm. I think I'll wait until after the rain, though. Okay, so we have a cooperage. Put the... Wait, really? Put one fox in. Oddly enough, I guess they're going to be the ones making the coats. It's fine. Okay, do we want to fix the manufactory? I think we do. I'm gonna need to earmark some stuff, but if I can get that fixed at the very least, it'll make my life easier. And nobody gets a bonus here. Ah, but we can make flour. So this will let me make biscuits. Okay, so what are our last two? This one's way easier. I'm already almost there. Same thing with this one. Okay, we can do another trade route. Ugh, it's worth it. Especially because we don't need any of those rune stones for anything else. Okay, so as soon as this is over, we'll have them do that. This is getting fixed. Wow, this is, I think, one of the smoothest runs of Against the Storm I've ever had. Let's see, do I just chuck all my beavers in? Yeah, let's get that copper out. Because I need to start making some tools. Okay, first and foremost, buildings cost less, but that's okay. Sure. I'm gonna pick that one. We've lost all of our stored fuel, but we didn't have any. Not really. Okay, so where do we go? Probably up here. This area is getting kind of cramped. And yeah, do I want to move these guys over somewhere? Let's just start chugging at these. Clear that up a little bit. Yeah, we're low on fuel, but that's not going to last. Alright, what else can I sell? Another one of these, but only for 9. That's still worth it. So next couple of orders of business, we want to make tools, maybe look into stuff like jerky. And they do packs of crops. I'll do a little bit of this. Let's just limit us to 10 on each of these. I think we might be provisioning a little too hard. Yeah, let's stop this at 20. So we're not just constantly producing those. Oh, I'll turn on flour. Because we can turn mushrooms into flour. And I think we... Oh, right. We can use flour for something. It's like almost pigment. Oh, wait, no. Pigment is like a 1-for-1, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. We'll just use every rainwater, and then we can't make anything for tea. Wait, tea requires copper bars? Cripes. Well, this is a plus. I did say I needed some, coal. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, we can get another mine over here. Oh, we also have a lot of people that need housing. I think I was too blasé about... Okay, how many of these beavers do we have? Did I actually get the one that increases my... Yes. It did. It's just not enough. Fine. I'll get a couple of big shelters down. Okay, big question. Can I move this? I can. Because we're going to need that for housing anyway. But yeah, apparently we're having some housing issues. So I should get that fixed. Let's see. Other things we should do. So we have the Explorer's Lodge. This one's great. Because that gives us Brawling, Education, and Crown Chronicles. We also have the Tavern, which gives us Just flat global resolve and lets us drink booze. We can't actually make ale or wine, though, so that's less good. We could start making it. I'm just gonna go for the Explorer's Lodge. I'm not even gonna brain in that general direction. Where do I want to put this sucker? Because it is pretty big. I'll put it out here. Guess while we're at it, I should probably move this so I can start getting some more neighborhoods down. I can move the gardens. Mine has no available ore. Alright, time to destroy the mines. Let's make another one. Another mine over here. Ton of resources out that direction. Okay, so they should be ripping that out, and we should be able to... Perfect. Put the other plantation. Not that this farm has a whole lot to it. I might only want to dedicate one person to planting. Okay, need for clothing, done. Beaver quantity, also done. Okay, so what do we need next? Fox houses. We don't have the requisite thing. But I have nothing better. Okay, are we producing tools yet? Sort of. Pop that open so I get some money. Okay, it was you. You make tools. Slowly. Also like an endless amount of planks. Which one of you... That's the trapper camp. For those. This is the one that makes copper bars. Actually, we might want to scale that up. Let's get rid of these. Because we're going to need that opened up. Okay, so that's done. Life is looking reasonably good there. Our resolve is having some small issues, but I think that's just kind of inevitable. We've been going for most of a run. Okay, what's the new thing to trade? Another one of these for 28 gripes. Only immediate problem is it takes like multiple minutes for them to go. It's fine. And boost the amount of goods coming off of plantations, 100%. You can get that. Stonecutter camp doesn't have anything else. Oh. Oh, wait, no, we do. I think I might get a small warehouse. On the other side here. Because I think we're going to need that anyway. Okay, so I need packs of luxury goods. Where do I make those? Okay, makeshift post for that. Carpenter for that. Don't do any jerky. Need glades. Need people. Carpenters. So what's your issue? Oh. Because I haven't turned any of these on. I should be able to make any and all of them, yeah? Should be. Well, we can now make crystallized dew. Which is big. This one would let me make jerky, though. Crystallized dew is very helpful. Jerky actually helps finish a quest, though. I guess in retrospect, we never really needed that ranch, did we? Oh well, I'll build another one. It looks like we're just hard up on planks. That's fine. How did this get finished? Scale that up, because I guess we need more of these lads. It would have helped me on the tool side of things, but it's fine. Okay, so I need 3 harpies. Well, there we go. I've punched into this. So this has got the termite mound, which is a bit of a doozy. Because it's going to reduce my morale for a bit. However, then we get this, gives insects every minute. Yeah. Big worth. Okay, another trade route wants... Sure. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing those. Honestly, we have so much money, I should probably upgrade the amount of trade routes we've got going on. I think that's more than enough, and then some. Okay, so we've got the harpies. We're getting a lot of these quests done. This is going to be quick. So bathhouse lets us use our tea. And also we get production rate by 25%. That one's good. Guild house is actually really good. And then we also have the market. I think I'm going to go for the guild house. 40! Ooh. I was not aware. Well. Where do we move these guys? Probably over here. Okay. So I'm going to need at least one more beaver house. And a bunch of harpy houses. Oops. Can't do that. Okay, we might also want to just move some of these. Oh, you know what? That's what can go back in this crevasse that I created for myself. There we go. That's practical. I love being able to just move things on the fly. I think there is a small wood cost for it, but man, it just doesn't matter. Look at how clean and organized my town is now. Okay, and that should solve our housing issues. Turn in the luxury goods, which means I can now go to here and turn that off for good, because we don't need it. And then all I have to do is just wait and we'll win. Kind of. Sell egg? Sure. Oh, we are also producing some amount of tools, which is great because then I can use those to just get the last reputation point I need. And then some. We finished with a termite mound over here. I think we did. Could also do this. Pop this open for a bunch of resources. Yeah. Let's do that real quick. Let's take a look at what Bliss has. Could get a kiln, gets me jerky, could make the tea infuser. We're not really doing tea. But I'll get it anyway. I'll just go. Fox's resolve is low. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. I'm gonna wait until it starts dropping. I can sacrifice resources to potentially drop that drain. Oh, yeah, go figure. I don't have any of these. I've probably been burning them. There we go. Let's just burn our wood supply really fast. It's okay. It won't matter. Momentarily, and we're done. I might need another one of those. Let's see. Let's get another woodcutter camp. Put it out here? Sure. Heck, I could probably put down 2. That does make things overall worse for me during the rain. But whatever. Okay, make it so it also takes meat. We can make pottery. And we can make incense. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of farmland to rely on here. That makes this a little harder. Oh, I also have apparently no plant fiber. Which is maybe a bit of an issue. Oh, fell all trees, avoid glades, marked trees. I forgot I can actually control those. Well, let's just go this direction, punch our way in. Keep selling those. Oh, there's the harpies and the need for jerky potentially fulfilled. Okay, is this the other woodcutter camp? Yeah. Just have them over here. Punch into some easy glades. I haven't really bothered with, like, the big forbidden glades yet. Let's see, snag that. I don't think that'll mess with anything. Oh, they're getting happy. That sounds weird when I say it that way, but it's fine. Did this actually proc? Gained 1. Right, so you have to do so much trading for that perk to be good. That said, it does help. And we're done. Back to world map. So I get some amount of meta progression. Not too much. Unfortunately, I have to go on a harder difficulty if I want to get the really good stuff. Which is kind of maybe worth it. Let's see. Oh, do I have to keep going out here? I kind of do. Shoot. I was hoping I could get a bit more range. It's fine. Let's go to the Smoldering City, because we got a couple of things. We've completed some deeds, so 25 rep points through Villager Resolve. Win a game near the Ominous Presence modifier. So we now have... What do we have? New Citadel upgrades. T-Doctor. T-House. What does the T-Doctor do? Treatment, Brawling, Passive Effects, Vitality. Tinctuary. Butcher. Ah. Moldy Grain Seeds, Cornerstone, new type of grain, 3 mushrooms for every 10 grain produced. And then Baptism of Fire for dealing with Blight. Trade routes, other things, bunch of harpies. Cool. Let's see, so if we go to upgrades, we can now buy these. I actually have a fair bit, too. So Cornerstone reroll might be good. Boost your production speed. Mine upgrades. Upgrade mines access ore veins deeper down. Sure. Every settlement starts with 5 planks. Oh, is that just normal? Okay. Traders have extra blueprints. Tempting. I might want to grab these, though. Okay, I can choose those bonuses. Maybe I don't care too much. I can start with the herbalist camp, though. Sure, let's snag that. And let's go for stocked caravans. So in retrospect, I actually do have a lot of machinery and artifacts. It's really food that's my limitation. I'm looking forward to getting all the way up here, but it is going to take some time. And a lot of food to get there. So, anyway, with all that said, against... Oh, nope. It's my aunt. Goodbye. Against the Storm is available now in 1.0, or if it's not available, it'll be available in like a couple of hours. It kind of depends on when this video goes out. But I adore this game. There's nothing quite like it, and how long was this video? 55 minutes? Being able to play through effectively a full settlement builder in an hour feels so incredibly good. There's like nothing else quite like it. I recently played through SteamWorld Build. Like, it was fun, and it took me 6-7 hours to complete. I get more out of this game because there's so much more decision making, so much more like care and attention, and so much less waiting because there's always something new to manage, as opposed to just being like, oh yeah, I guess I'm going to need lumber. I'll go make dinner while I wait for this meter to fill up. And I realize that like most city settlement builders require a lot more active play than that, but even then, I don't know. It still feels like there's more active play to be had in this game than any other in the genre. Anyway, I guess with all that said, thank you. Well, no. If you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.